Hi, David. This is Jim Gillis with Win My Vote, and thanks so much for linking in so quickly. Would love to talk with you about being part of our voter engagement platform, sort of a beta of the voter engagement platform, winmyvote.com. So what you're looking at here is the 2018 California Top 2 primary ballot, and as a user, I type my zip code in. You can see that up here, and then I get my ballots, and this will be all the ballots. It will go all the way down to local and county and city level races. But for this right here, I'll just show you, this the governor's race, and mainly the state ones that are obviously all the same. And the voter scrolls down, and they can, click on candidate profiles, and they can review candidates, and they can go back to their ballot. I'll show you another one that has some. It's a little bit more populated. I think yours maybe. Yeah, so we have here, a video, and you can put some issue statements here, and they can be text or images or videos. And then the way that featured endorsements work is that groups sign up. They create a group page, just like a Facebook page or a Twitter account. It's totally free. And then they make endorsements. And those endorsements are just a click on the candidate they're endorsing. They can do a written one or a video one, and that's it. And then it will be displayed next to the candidate here. And again, I'll show you a better ballot that has, that's a little fuller. So this one right here is the one that we use for the National Student Parent Mock Election. We'll be doing that again in 2018. So in 2016, we had about 5 million students and teachers, and they all logged on, and these are real percentages here of votes that the candidate was receiving, or favorites. But click on the candidate profile, and you can watch videos.
So I'm hitting the road to earn your vote, because it's your time.
And of course, I wish you would have said win your vote. But then you can also see here are the groups and organizations and even individuals that have endorsed this candidate. And if they've created a video, you can just click through and watch the video.
For the better part of a year, I've been talking about the dangerous and divisive Republican nominee for president.
And again, this is sort of the beta version. We're actually creating some issue statements down here that are going to be pre-populated, like my priorities, my background and experience, and a couple of other things, just to help the voters navigate this profile a little easier. But then there's buttons here, messaging, volunteer. You can take donations through the site. And then as the voter, I can favorite the candidate that I like. And then I go back to my ballot. You can see it's nice prominent green here. Candidate moves to the front. Now I can change my mind, and let's say if I wanted to favorite Evan McMullin here, I can do that, and then he moves to that front position. And then I can see just my favorites, or print just my favorites, or print my entire ballot. And then there's lots of other features here. I can watch the debate. I can add this ballot to any one of my online calendars and get reminders. I can check on important dates leading up to this election, like when and where early voting starts. And then there's a variety of other voter resources down here where I can check on my voter registration status, or apply to vote by mail or vote absentee. And then this one's already over, so typically we would have 5 or 6 milestone dates there for the voter, so that the voter can see when the last day is to register for the vote, when and where early voting starts, which is a real big one, because candidates can then target certain voters and push them. You can click here to find your polling place. You just type your address in there, and then it will pop out and give you sort of a Google map and turn-by-turn directions to the polling place. The site is really designed for candidates as well as voters. Candidates that want to talk and campaign directly to voters, and voters that want to see all the candidates and all the races, compare them side by side, pick favorites, and then figure out when and where they can go vote. So again, we'd love to talk with you. This is kind of the beta version. We're adding some new features all the time, and then we're going to add a lot of features for candidates to be able to use it really to target voters and then get feedback in these percentages of favorites, and I can talk with you all about that as well. Anyway, let me know. You can reach out anytime at jim@winmyvote.com. You can email me there, or feel free to call me at 415-867-9554. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.